We're now in the midway of Cancun climate change negotiations. Here at the convention venue, Moon Palace, I daily have the honor to interview China's chief negotiator, Mr. Su Wei.
At the very beginning, it's very clear that the balanced outcome consists of a balance between the two tracks under the Convention and the Kyoto Protocol, and also a balance within each and every of the two tracks under the Convention and the Kyoto Protocol. First of all, the package should include a very firm confirmation of the continuation of the Kyoto Protocol, as well as a second commitment period for Annex 1 parties under the Kyoto Protocol. And secondly, it's arrangements under the mitigation, adaptation, technology and finance under the Convention. First of all, on the mitigation, there are two aspects. First of all is the comparable mitigation targets by non-Kyoto Annex 1 parties. And their targets would also subject to MRV procedures as well as compliance procedures, which would be comparable with those applied to Kyoto Annex 1 parties under the Kyoto Protocol. And the second aspect of mitigation is regarding developing countries' mitigation efforts, which would be taken in the context of sustainable development, as well as be supported and enabled by the provision of finance technology by developed country parties, and also the associated MRV of the actions and the support.
Some countries have always said that KP has only covered countries that emit 27% of
Actually, that is a false argument, and we are talking about climate change, not about the future emissions. We are talking about the concentrations of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. And for the past 200 years, in their industrialization process, the developed countries, the industrialized countries, has emitted excessively emissions of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and the greenhouse gases would have a long life ranging from 50 to 200 years. So currently the concentrations in the atmosphere that would affect the climate change, and that would be their responsibility. And it's not just talking about future emissions and current emissions. Indeed, it is the overall percentage of developed countries is declining, since that developing countries need more development space, and consequently they need to have more emissions in order to support the economic development and poverty eradication objectives. But that should not be an excuse to abandon the Kyoto Protocol, because both the Kyoto Protocol as well as the Convention, we should take that in a package, particularly in terms of the Bali roadmap. We have a compromise, we have a political understanding that the Kyoto Protocol would continue, and the developed country parties would undertake mitigation targets for the second commitment period. And at the same time, developed countries that are not parties to the Kyoto Protocol would also undertake mitigation targets, not under the Kyoto Protocol, but under the Convention. And also, it's also as part of the package, developing countries would take enhanced mitigation actions in the context of sustainable development, and with the support by developed country parties in terms of finance technology and capacity building. That's the package. You can't just take one part of the package, say that this is not equitable. Actually, you should see that the continuation is in the overall context of the whole climate regime, the Convention as well as the Kyoto Protocol.
Thank you very much.